We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Batting third,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Slider laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the hard plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
Oh, and he botches it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Pulled toward right center field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Kevin Biggio.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Pham is there. 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Base hit into right center. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a liner, but foul. Moreland, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Padres tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the center. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ramos
sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Pitch on the way. Kyle Lewis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike one.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Lewis. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now that.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
The left fielder.
In now, Kevin Biggio. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Liner in there for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ji-Man Choi.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Lewis is right there, one down. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball that misses. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher,
into the box, Jason Castro. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Into the box, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Biggio makes the play, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to first, the double play. Stepping into the box, Cavan Biggio. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop. Fernando.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Junior.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 1 out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for the
Here's the
Marlins,
catcher, Wilson Ramos.
the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, James Bruce. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
15.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Peter Fairbanks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Choi over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tommy Pham. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan Scope.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up Next to the Marlins.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
1-1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Still 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. On to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brandon Kinsler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Lewis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Jorge.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And back to first safely he goes as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... We are into extra innings. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2 balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Hit on the ground to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hosmer in front, now a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Cavan Biggio. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Machado is under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland. Sean Reed Foley takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Ball game. Time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Mitch Moreland. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Trevor Rosenthal takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
For our ball game tonight.